The hedge of a meadow dreaded with locks of the wild to breath, billowing gasps of ruse golden by pine. Trailing to the gutter by way of lead trickling to lather past thick dew sway long rock and cobble court flounder fluming current. Slither and snickering haste quick racing with stealth dormant predators await menacingly with ease and appear nil less sought spoken. Garnishing embezzled in the twist of hearth emerge the body of swarm nor be of envy or birdie of lust. Amassing mass rippling rot bowing and swirls in unison by lingering static congruently entwined. By singularity and ravenous plight one of all spears to sight. Revolution of dust dirt, mud clay, stone and lie. All of noise and surrender to instinct and organic drive by will and sway perilously elective velocity pie spears twirling enmeshed by removal and hinder strung by sway and squander detain opponents such squirrels or monk. A let pull of water ponders within sight and sustenance persisting revolution and cycle of phases and rotations of fighty. Many had been of possession and present to the lay and leak of the networking facets of natural function and sprite by scout, the most remit or void of interest seeming to lack cognizant awareness, lest yet be of ruse. Death must test strafe life be laid 6 feet low your weight of 3. As the swine of carbonara through root and twerp swirl in divine spire tick lock and fib, the eyes starlit cast weave of intent. If the Lord is to man as God serves man doctrine to sever the dogma of ideal for all under God, when man calls by spirit do will of thine or of thee, the master heathen no sought yet thought to keep peace. Grievances are to implied nor experience of those lest low for of ye. Asperger, from man to PYRC char protective clay is of salt for weight twice the body it bear and strength by jar and lock for bond. Theremore fore preceding rain mist midst dew rain repress the spit and dribble drop drip and drug through by coal pull and desire. The forceful call of nature by spirit to and from the pass. Such is serpent bound. Avoidance is to evade by active prosthetic existence maintain postulant della by slip and sway perilously elective in a discriminatory and discreet manner by fake, mask, guarding self by slope, tear haste, lasso pace. Ravenous remains with lysergic spit fused with fodder and gush. The rough of agenda and loft nurture per will, strike in face, is nature and raw disk of all in God's image. The fumes of waste born my own riddance lest waste rot born of brother before me in reprieve and repent has shown wherefore the spirit of soul sought orb do organizational nigger through war rot and wrath. The replica man not mammoth or scythe not anima enigma neither homo spruce or sheen the twist of tongue purse fine entire oracle of occupied occurrence in ocular ovation and protrude of plight. No beast bore, not herd flock stock still. If wolf is to shepherd what flock is to sheep, lest these speak of God be of slaughter, no man shall be shire. For if no man remain to lead dog by call must dog direct wolf by vice and cradle, doth dog not become lord to carry by pike and spirits God, Lord, man servitude survey of service bewitch servitude in canon projection of pilot and fleece. Hurts zap hearth of her spound warmth, sick the fire pierces plummet by fume and delight, to pull loot and lone guard of sight, and peer by ember rest thrush passant paste antire fruit. To say that in shorts if seeking with interest less be shown of less more till sea of soul from spirit at diversity atonement by peril and wave. Gut goss. Medusa. Read through fable soft dirt by bond and twill of urchin sows and swindle to taunt by plight and lure the oculus drift and lock be revert procedure and stillet by serpent cast and lance by gaze hindering if unclean in mind and intent through vendetta and bay to lure and waste the mungered mandrake. All to totem by key and make of drowned ideals intent with guided misdirection through phase recognition in such law drip pharaoh most midst due mass and steer. That is neither pet nor pot of port void raised to lurk and loom in dual singularity or to manage self-mode set of so nude. Literal vice ID spec on meander helicopter swift jerk of rod invert trace set pull often bodied by aquatic border of let and loose where earth drink of life. Set abound intent do cast fi et rope line with barb thought set list with bait and prayer in total view I sap fishing. Blade strapped to my ham with rod down strength flood long buoys, still in hopeful reconciliation for a return and capture of those that glide avoid ends during elongated peripheral, and those static by stitch, and no varied sway in prayer. I had of sudden awareness caught serpent view in glimpse and sight, to which had become more of mortis by multiple presidents and extraordinary fashion set path by walk Lenten run by distill. Concern not amassed by mass or manner sifting calm congruence, with stead trot velocity passing by step and strafe revolt fin. Pine Grove, or rather Locust Pine, was Locust Lake not of grander paste and make for form and fear. No fear shown as with or no tune. Oil spit and paste.